All right, great. All right, I'm gonna call Wafer first.
Ready.
Okay. Mr. Wafer, I did bring you in, didn't I?
Yep.
You can unmute yourself, sir.
Mr. Wafer, unmute yourself, please.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Galen Drake Wafer. This is ticket SP 1425261, one count illegal dumping. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yeah, good morning once again. Tom Piotrowski on behalf of Mr. Wafer, P40021.
All right, and Mr. Wafer, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Your Honor. I am Galen Drake Wafer.
All right, and I do have an officer here. Officer Jones, you're here for this matter this morning, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, today's the daytime set for a bench trial. It's my understanding we will be dismissing this matter without prejudice, is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Wafer, make sure we don't have tickets like this in the future, okay?
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor, and I do thank you. Thank you so
Yep.
much.
You're very welcome. All right, thank you, officer. Stay safe out there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, counsel. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Have a great one.
And God bless. Thank
Officer
you.
Jones, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Officer Jones.
Thank you.
All right, Attorney Nunley.
Ready, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Ahmad Zoriki. This is at ticket number SP 1451964, one count prohibited left turn. This is a date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. May I have your appearance for the record, please, counsel?
Of course, Your Honor. Good morning, Roy Stanley, appearing on behalf of Abbas Okari.
All right, and is he going to be joining us today, sir?
No, he is not.
All right, and Corporal McCree, this is your case. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865.
All right, thank you. Counsel, have we reached a resolution in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor. I had an opportunity to speak with the prosecutor, and she has offered to reduce the prohibited left turn down to blockading traffic.
All right, and do you have the authority to act on behalf of your client in this particular matter?
Yes, I do.
All right, and will you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish the factual basis, sir?
Yes, I will.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna answer a plea to the amended charge of blockading in this particular matter. That fine has a $175 cost. Your client has 14 days to pay it. So that brings us to the date of August 21st. August 21st is when that's due, okay?
Got it. Thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right, you guys have a great day. See ya.
You too. Thank you for your patience.
Bye.
Attorney, Abu?
Yep, Sherman Abdo here.
Okay, all right, now following the matter of the people versus Angela Wang. This is ticket SX 42141751. This is one count of driver violated pedestrian right of way at signalized intersection. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sherman Abdo, P77605 on behalf of Ms. Wang.
All right, and will your client be joining us today, sir?
Do not be the authority to represent her at this court date.
All right, thank you so much. So the time is now 9:55 a.m. This was set at 8:30 a.m. I do not believe that the officer has checked in. Let me check, Madam Court Reporter. Has the officer checked in? It would have been the officer. He's the very first one on my sheet. She's the very first one on my sheet. Officer Kane. Unmute yourself.
Yes, Kane did check in.
He checked.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know if you checked it or not. I guess I would ask the.
Need me to recall it and let me get a counsel?
Pastor, recall this matter, please.
Okay, all right.
Corporal, Officer Ben,
Hey, good morning.
good morning. Who are you here for today?
Good morning, ma'am. Court was actually scheduled for 9 a.m. for me for Mr. Webb, Dewan Christopher Webb,
Spell the last name.
W-E-B-B.
Okay, yes, he's here. Let's see. And I have you checked in. Thank you.
Okay, absolutely.
Officer Bennett and Corporal Bennett, I'm going to put you in breakout room 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
do you know where and what breakout room that officer Kane, a trooper Kane would be in?
Yeah, he left.
Oh, he left.
I guess the next step, Your Honor, because we have this reset then for another formal hearing. I just don't want to know what the next step is.
Do you want to offer? Was he coming back? What did he say when he left? Does anybody know?
I asked him to leave a phone number. Let's see if he's one of the ones that I am. Leave a phone number. But I have him marked down and checked off as having checked in. So if he's not here now, he left.
Right.
Yeah.
Try and resolve it with the person, or do you want a new formal hearing date?
Well, let's do a new formal hearing. I'm not trying to get, there's no offer right now, so, and there's no state prosecutor for me to talk to, so.
I'll
Whatever.
get back, but it's October 17th is my next hearing date.
Hey, cool, thanks, appreciate, what's
No
I gonna
problem.
do? Yeah, I got it, sorry.
I was about to say, that's all I got if you ain't want to resolve it today, October 17th, okay?
Sounds great, and it's gonna be on Zoom again?
Yep, via Zoom.
As long as it's on Zoom, I'm good, take care.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Mr. Whitfield? Did you speak with the attorney? All right, thank you. Yeah, Judge,
Yes?
I went into breakout room 1 and I announced to all the officers that if they have to put their phone number in the chat. So.
Okay. I mean, if they, listen, he could have waited, he just didn't want to wait. That's fine. I know they got multiple courtrooms to be in, and so if they need to leave, as long as they can talk to the prosecutor, it usually works out okay. But I was about to say, I can't hold them hostage, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Problem.
I do have one in here, who left their number, so.
Okay. The person who just joined us, what's your name, please? The person who just joined us, take your device off mute.
Can you hear me, Your Honor?
Yes, we can hear you. You were here early.
Yes, and I went into a prosecutor. He got on and then he got off. The whole phone went blank. I don't know what he clicked.
Okay, what breakout room were you in?
2,
Okay, I'll put you back in. What's your name again, please?
Joseph Yaquinto, Yaquinto.
Okay, Mr. Yaquinto, just one moment.
Attorney Carson, we're trying to get Ms. Whatchamacallit back right now for you. Ms. Snyder, did you need to talk to her about discovery? Attorney Carson?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
It's okay. I said we're trying to get Attorney Snyder back now, but did you need to talk to her regarding discovery?
It'd be good to talk with her since it's
Okay.
trial date.
All right, let me get her, okay?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Just hold tight.
Terrell Wagner,
Yes, good morning.
good morning. Are you Terrell Wagner?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Wagner, I have you checked in. I'm going to put you in a breakout room so that you can speak with the attorney about your case. When you're finished,
Thank you.
attorney, come back to the courtroom. Press leave
Okay.
breakout room. And when you come back to the courtroom, you'll automatically be placed into a waiting room. That's where you'll stay till the judge is ready to hear your case.
Okay.
Mr. Yaquinto?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, press, this is the court reporter, but press breakout room number 2.
Okay, are you the attorney?
No, this is the court reporter. You're gonna go into a breakout room to speak with the attorney.
Yeah, I was there, and then the screen went blank when he got on, and then it went to like got cut off. That he cut me off.
Mr. Yaquinto,
Yes.
press join for breakout room 2.
Okay.
Ms. Didi, Ms. Didi, take your phone off mute.
I'm sorry, I was actually having problems with my camera, and that was probably just a coincidence. And now it's actually working. You guys can actually see me. I've been having problems with my new phone.
What's your name? Ma'am, what's your name?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was in break room 25. I'm Ms. Decretia Wilson.
Okay, just one moment, Ms. Wilson.
Okay, it had blinked me out. I'm sorry.
Okay, spell your first name for me, please.
Yes, it's DEQURECIA.
And which breakout room were you in?
I was in 25.
All right.
I know you couldn't see me the first time. Now my camera is on. I'm waiting on my new phone. I'm like, oh, well, look at that. It restarted. My camera popped in. Thank you.
Thank you. Trooper Kane is coming back.
Of course he is. Trooper King, I had to reschedule it because you left and we couldn't find you. So
I'm sorry, I had to go over to courtroom 220.
no apologies necessary. He could have waited. October, he did not. October 17th, okay?
All right, thank you.
No, you're welcome. I was about to say, we told him he could wait for a moment, but he did not want to. So, all right, Trooper Kane, so we'll send you back out notification by October 17th. Write that down just in case for room 337 at 9 a.m.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You enjoy the rest of your day and be safe out there, please.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
The gentleman who just joined us, what's your name, please? You just turned the light on in your room?
He's not connected to audio. And he's not looking, so. But now he is. Let's see. Let me send him a message. Nope, okay.
Can you hear me, sir?
There you go. Now select Wi-Fi.
Hello?
There you go, sir.
I got it. I'm sorry.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Rayshard White.
WHITE?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have you check in, Mr. White. Put your phone on mute, please.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Mr. White, put your phone on mute. Mr. White, I'm going to put you in the breakout room so that you can speak with the attorney. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when you're finished speaking with him, come back to the courtroom, press leave breakout room on your device. When you get to the court, automatically be placed in a waiting room.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, Attorney Snyder, we have Attorney Carson. She wants to talk to you.
Okay.
No, not you, Mr. White, but somebody
Okay.
else. You go to the room. No, you have to accept the room. So you got to stop doing what you're doing for a second. Look at the screen and actually accept it, okay? There you go.
We go to breakout room 20.
Well, 30 is, you don't want to go to 30?
Let's do 30. Yeah.
When they will,
Yes.
hello, sir. Is there a reason you left Zoom?
My phone had died. I had to put it on charger.
Oh, okay. Were you in the waiting room or the breakout room when that happened?
I was in the. I had just finished. Well, not just finished. I was talked to the attorney a little while ago, and I was just waiting for her.
Did he tell you to come to the courtroom?
I was still waiting. My phone was still waiting. No one logged me in or joined me in yet.
So you did say you did speak with the attorney, right?
Yes, I spoke with him. I was waiting for him to, I guess, bring me into the courtroom. And I was just waiting in the waiting room.
Oh, okay, but he did say you should come to the courtroom, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to put you in a waiting room then.
Okay.
Dewan Webb, did you speak with the attorney?
No, I didn't speak to the attorney. I've been on this camera for like almost 2 hours and I'm on the clock at work.
You were in a breakout room, right?
Yeah, I've been in the breakout room this whole time. Ain't nobody came.
You need a new date, Mr. Webb? Mr. Webb, I have 32 people in here today and I have one attorney. You need a new date?
I ain't trying to be rude or anything.
No, it's not rude. I'm just asking a real question because I'm letting you know right now how many people I have. So if you need a new date because you're at work, I totally understand. But I'm telling you right now, it's a long wait, sir.
I'm right here at Ford Field next door to y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna need a new date.
Okay. All right. Let me see. It might have to be a little ways away because they've been packing my schedules like this every day. So
That's fine. I just don't want to, I don't want my boss to say nothing to me. I gotta go clean up this field for the game on Friday. So
you said what day is better for you?
no, I said that's fine. It don't matter how far you push it back. I just want to be able to go help and clean up the field for the game on Friday. I've been on on the clock for 2 hours. They ain't did nothing yet.
Okay, how about September 29th? Does that work for you? Is that too far?
No, that's cool. I'll just put it down in the calendar.
September 29th at 8:30. That's when it
Okay.
should be a little bit better, okay, sir?
Okay, I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, sir. I understand, Mr. Webb, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Attorney Carson, you ready on yours?
Yes, Your Honor, we just need a new date for discovery.
You here for a trial? No.
We're here for a trial, but the prosecutor, she discovered discovery that neither of us was aware of.
Was the, you had Ryan Watkins. Is that who you
Yes,
had?
Your, yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Attorney Snyder. I see. Is your client on today?
Yes, he logged in this morning when I did.
Okay, I see. Mr. Watkins? Unmute yourself for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
This for a trial and you want to adjourn it?
Well, I don't want to adjourn it, Your Honor. However, my client knows nothing about this ticket. And today, Ms. Schneider notified me that she has pictures and video. So I don't want to proceed with pictures and video I've never seen.
Okay. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Ryan Watkins. This is ticket SP 14251161. This is one count delivery of scrap tires, limitation, removal, etc. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. Detective Greeno is checked in. I believe she might be in a breakout room.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her out now. I see her. And counsel for Mr. Watkins, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephanie Carson, P57096 on behalf of Mr. Watkins.
All right. Mr. Watkins, can you state your name for me, please?
Brian Watkins.
All right, sir. And I have Detective Greeno here. Detective Greeno, can you state your name for the record?
Detective Jana Greeno, badge D1357, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you so much. So today is the date time set for a bench trial in this matter. However, I've been told that there is new evidence that has not been viewed by counsel nor the client today. Is that correct, Attorney Carson?
Yes, it is.
All right, so at this time, it's looking like my bench trial date is October 17th. Attorney Carson, can you look in your schedule and see if that's an available date for you?
It is, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, I just want to make sure. So that gives you plenty of time to look at all the stuff and all the information. But that's my next closest bench trial date, Attorney Carson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Was that 8:30 or 9 o'clock?
That's gonna be 9 a.m., 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr.
Thank you,
Watkins,
ma'am.
there's some additional information that is going to be provided to your attorney, and she wants to have the opportunity to show you that information before we move forward. So I'm going to adjourn this bench trial until October so that you can be able to accurately look at all the information that's been provided and make a decision with your attorney. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, and then we'll still have it. That'll be the bench trial day. So officer will still be required to come that day. But that way you'll be able to make an informed decision after you look at everything, okay? And be able to decide whether you want to have a bench trial or whether you want to do something else that day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I don't really, I get what she's saying, but.
Mr. Watkins, I'll call you.
Okay.
She's gonna call you. Don't worry. I was about to say we're just gonna keep a not guilty plea in there, and I'm gonna set the bond at $0 for right now. But talk to her because it's been some more information. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. If there's nothing further, everyone's all set for today. Thank you for everyone for signing in. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Thank you. All right, Mr. Watkins, you can sign off too. Okay. You know how to leave. Okay. I'm trying to get this officer out.
Yeah, can you also bring out there was no jury trial. This is can you bring out my kid Walker too? My kid Walker. The people. Give this the same Martina Walker. Yeah, or jury trial.
You want me to bring him in? Well, he has right there.
But if this the same one, he wasn't even talking about what they said. I don't know about the error. He already came to court.
Mr. Walker?
I'm a hit too. Cause that be he was.
Yes.
What's your middle name, sir? What's your middle name?
Keon.
Mr. Walker.
Keon.
I know, I heard what you said, Keon. We trying to figure out why you asking for a jury trial when you just owe some money.
He told me, because the lawyer told me some other stuff. He told me I had a driver without license or something.
Let's see if you have any more tickets. If you do, I'll let you know. But we're just saying that you need to make a payment, okay?
Is he aware of that payment? That's owed on the 11th.
Okay.
To make. That's what we're seeing right now.
Well, he was telling me something else. That's why I was saying I'd rather take it to trial. I had mentioned the ticket, but I don't know what he was trying to tell me.
Okay, give us a second, okay? I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room, but we just want to make sure and see. We're gonna see if you have anything else. Right now, it looks like you have money due on the 11th. You know that, right?
I don't get paid till the 15th of this month.
Okay, we're gonna work on that then, okay, Mr. Walker? But let me see what we can do. Thank you. As you signed in, so I know you're making a good faith effort, but it's probably we gotta figure out what this is about, okay, Mr. Walker? I'll give you some more time. Okay. Does he have some other one?
That's what I'm saying. He's right here.
Okay, we're gonna leave you right here for a second, okay, Mr. Walker? Stop smiling. You smiling so nice and stuff. It's okay, you can smile. You can smile, Mr. Walker. I'm just giving you a hard time, okay?
Yeah, he do got a no license, but Man, you this back in 17. Get on.
All right, Mr. Walker, here's what I want you to do. I need you to call the court, but I need you to call the court at what time?
Well, yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Call us now. We're trying to figure out why you're on today. Because you just look like you owe money.
Yeah.
So we want to get you all straight, okay, Mr. Walker?
Yes.
All right, you ready to take the number down? Yep, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, we got.
Must be someone birthday. I'm ready.
313
313
965.
965
Yes, sir. Yep.
22
2293.
93 965 2293.
That's correct.
Okay. When do you want me to call?
Call right now, Mr. Walker. As soon as you hang up from this and call our courtroom, okay?
Yes.
All right. All right, Mr. Walker. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, why would you tell us about a Sunday? Yeah.
Good morning. Oh,
Hello, Miss Wilson. We're gonna put you in the waiting room until I get everybody. He's just talking to folks. Thank you for your patience today, okay? All right.
Mr. Washington, you're gonna go into a waiting room now.
Okay.
Mr. Westbury? Mr. Westbury? Mr. Westbury? Mr. Westbury?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
why did you leave Zoom?
You said, why did I leave it? It just hung up all of a sudden. I don't know. I never left the zone.
Okay, you didn't answer a phone call or something?
Yo, yeah, I did answer a call. I'm sorry, I did. I've been on for about 2 hours.
Yeah, I told you you're gonna be on for a long time
I
because
know. I just had to answer a phone call from my kids. That's all, and I click right back on.
whenever you answer a call, that takes you off of Zoom.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Do you remember, have you talked to an attorney yet?
Yes, I talked to him. He said that you guys are going to put me in another room. He said he was going to reschedule.
All right, I'll put you back in the waiting room then. Just one moment. Officer Bennett, how can we help you?
Officer Bennett, I called you out. Thank you. We moved the trial date.
Okay.
He was here, but he needed to go to a different, he couldn't do it. So September 29th at 9 a.m.
Yeah, that'd be perfect for me because I'm on furlough right now, but I'll be off by then.
God, see, you should have told me that first off. I'd have let you go. But September 29th, okay? Officer Bennett, you enjoy your furlough, please.
Thank you so much. I'll see you September
And you
29th.
be safe when you come back, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, see ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Delquan Watson. Delquan.
Yes. Yes.
Good morning, sir. Please turn on your video.
Okay.
Will you please put the camera on your face so that I can see you, Mr. Watson? Okay, good morning, sir. Are you Delquan Watson?
Yes.
All right. Have you checked in? Watson, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room where you can see
What time was Mr. Watson supposed to be here? Cause he just now joining us and.
35. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, where'd I have it?
We're here.
No, 9 o'clock.
He was for a trial and he coming at 10:45 in the morning? Oh, yeah, no problem. Why are you late, Mr. Watson? You were supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. Now, had I not had a ton of people in here, I would have already called you KPS for today.
I had got out of work at 6 and fell asleep.
Good morning. All right, man. All right, you can put him in a breakout room. That's how you can do them. That's, yeah, indicative.
Mr. Watson, go to breakout room 5. Judge, I'm gonna leave the computer for about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Hello?
I have one in person, Attorney Kaufman, Mr. Wheeler. We're gonna have him come into the courtroom now. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry, we had quite the crowd and you had no one with you this morning.
that's all right. We're gonna get it handled. It's okay.
I
Madam,
ain't worried, but he's gonna come in now, so I'm gonna step out to the hallway so you can talk to him.
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
can I give you 3 names for, driver's license compliance?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You want to sit here?
Quinde Willis. Quinde Willis.
Okay.
Dwayne Woodard.
Okay.
One moment.
Okay.
Pamela Winbush.
What was her first name?
Pamela.
Pamela.
That's all.
Okay. So what was your first name?
Andre Wells.
Mr. Wells, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You have 1 ticket, 1 count for blockading traffic.
Not guilty.
I understand you. Hold on.
Yeah, let him speak, okay?
And we can only do 1 at a time. So the issue is it's set for a trial today. An officer was asked to appear today and that officer has not. So you need to just say less. I'm going to ask the court to dismiss the case today without prejudice against you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Attorney Bossman.
Right. Did Bill Bosky?
Yeah, double check with Sandy because he may have came and left. So just double check with Sandy that he never checked in, okay?
Okay, Madam Court Reporter, can you hear?
I think she might have, oh, there she go.
What's the officer's name?
Del Bosque
And for which case?
for Wales. What is it?
Andre Wells.
Well,
The officer did not check in.
all right, we're ready.
So Mr. Wells, you can have a seat, okay? You have a seat.
All right. Miss Sandy, you made it back?
Yes, I'm back. Thank you.
You're of course. I can't do anything without you. Attorney Bachman, you ready or did you need a moment?
I'm ready today.
Okay, all right. Come on, Mr. Wells.
You want him at the podium or you want him to stand over there?
I want him to stand over there, please.
Right here, sir. You can stand like right here.
Okay.
Thank you.
And face that way.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Andre Wells. This is ticket SP 143711491. This is one count of, it looks like blockading. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, would you state your name loud and clear?
Andre Wells.
Thank you, Mr. Wells. Judge, the defendant is here for the purpose of trial. He is pleading not guilty, but there's no complaining witness, so we're asking you to consider a motion to dismiss at 11:05 a.m. Trial is set to begin at 9.
All right. Well, at this time, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. It looked like it was a motion to, so you had a motion, sir, to ask for this case to be reopened. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the court is going to dismiss this without prejudice at this time. You're all set, Mr. Wells. Thank you for your patience this morning. Okay?
Yeah, thank
You're all right. You'll go down to the front. Well, you want him to wait for something. So they're gonna have to get the money back eventually, but they're gonna mail it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
they eventually,
Judge?
Yeah.
I've got an urgent message from someone. Could we call the Lucretia Wilson as soon as we're able?
Hello.
Hi, Ms. Anitra.
Hi.
Is there left the Zoom meeting, the courtroom?
The screen went like clear and it didn't have anything on it. So I just logged out and logged back in.
Okay, what's your last name again?
Whitley.
Okay.
Is this the one I need to do? Who is it, Attorney Boffman?
This one is ready as well, Your Honor.
Let me see if I have a file ready. Who was the first person's name you said, though?
Lucretia Wilson.
Okay. Miss Wilson? Miss Wilson? Miss Wilson?
well, you ain't walk up and say, I got it.
Miss Wilson?
Hi.
Yeah,
Hold on,
make sure you
baby.
have stuff on mute. We don't want you fussing at people online.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
my kids. I'm all getting ready for work. I've been on hold. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready for work.
All right, we're gonna call your matter right now, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Now calling the matter of people versus Lucretia Wilson. This is ticket number SP 1398209. One count 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Also calling ticket number SP 1398210. Drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, ma'am.
Yes, I'm Lucretia Wilson.
Judge, the defendant's going to waive any right to any further hearings or trials and plead guilty to reduced charge of blockading. She's been advised.
All right, ma'am, counsel, do you stipulate to the four corners of the document in order, or the ticket in order to establish a factual basis?
So stipulated, Your Honor, and I stipulate the probable cause as for the matter being dismissed, although I want you to know, to Ms. Wilson's credit, she's got a valid driver's license.
Fantastic, I appreciate that. Good job, Miss Wilson, okay?
Thank you.
I see that smile, it's worth it, okay? All right,
Yes,
so at
ma'am.
this time, the court is gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading. There is a $175 fine. You typically have 14 days to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, or you need some extra time?
If it's okay, can I get a little extra time only because I just started my job. I'm kind of getting a hang of my checks and everything, but I'm bi-weekly. So it's kind of like, it's a little iffy for me right now. I've been in like
I'm gonna
30
give you
days.
60 days for right now, okay? So that's October 9th, 2023, okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll definitely have it paid before then. Yes, ma'am. I
Okay,
appreciate
you have some other tickets that are in disposition. You may want to come down here and see if you can do a payment plan, okay? That way you won't have to come up with all the money at once. You can pay it over some time, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Wilson.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Harry.
No
as
problem.
well.
Have a good day. You too.
You too.
Bye.
Bye, Harry. Thank you. I don't. Thank you. I'm actually have someone that actually cuts it. Okay. Thank you.
All right, there you go, Ms. Wilson. All right, for Kendall Willis, the license is not valid.
Oh,
For the other two that you said, Woodard and Winbush, they are valid.
okay.
Okay.
Did you say Williams was valid and Wendy Willis is not?
Woodard and Winbush are, Willis is not.
All right.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna bring in some compliance people because they'll be fast.
Mhm.
Roger Waller,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. Okay, now calling the matters of the people versus Roger Waller. This is ticket SP 1438180, One Count Drive, unregistered untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket, excuse me, number SP 1438190, One Count, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, your name, please.
Roger Waller.
Mr. Waller is here for pretrial. He has shown me some compliance documents, Your Honor, his registration and his proof of insurance. The registration won't expire until February 4th of 2024, and the insurance in his name is good until June 14th of 2024. Would you dismiss these cases for compliance? I would stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation. Thank you.
All right, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Waller, I caught you in the middle. You have been waiting. You tried to sneak it in on there. I understand though. You funny. All right, sir, you're all set. Thank you for your patience. Make sure you keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes.
You're all set. You can log off now. You too. Thank you. Terrence Wheatley is an adjourned review. Log off, Mr. Waller. Terrence Wheatley.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Michael Wheatley. This is U ticket 593-65521. This is one count of disorderly conduct. We are here today for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Terrence Michael Wheaton.
Judge, the defendant has paid. He has done nearly everything but attend the class. He's enrolled in the class that's given at the end of August. Can we just get a new a review date to come back, and he'll be done.
We sure can. How about September 7th? Does that work for you, Mr. Wheatley?
Yes.
Okay, come back September the 7th so I can close this matter out, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir, you're all set. Oh, you're welcome, okay? Thank you for taking care of most of it. I know those classes aren't offered that often, so you're good, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right, you have a good day, okay?
Yes, you too.
All right, I will. Thank you. Pamela Winbush. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Pamela Winbush. This is ticket number SP 1437446. Failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket number SP 1437434. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, would you state your name?
Pamela Winbush.
Good morning, and thanks for your patience, Ms. Winbush.
You
Judge, this is another success story. I'm proud to say she's got all the documents that she's need. I've seen and can attest to the validity of her insurance and the registration certificate, and she's got a valid license. Would you please dismiss these cases for compliance?
Being that you are an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation and the court pulled her driver's record and see she does have a valid license, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep your license up to date and keep all of the documents in your car up to date, please, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Of course. All right, have a good rest of your day.
You too.
All right, thank you. Okay. All right, you can log off. Devontae Williams.
Hello, yes. Mariana.
Okay, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Devontae Deshaun Williams. This is ticket 7599625, no license, and ticket 7599624, disregard red signal. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Devontae Williams.
Your Honor, we're asking to adjourn this pretrial. The defendant is working on his license. He's really close.
All right, sir, if I do September 23rd, is that enough time or you need more time to come into compliance?
September 23rd sounds good, Your Honor.
29th, I apologize, 29th?
Yes, the 29th is fine.
Okay, all right, September 29th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. You're all set, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day. Tyree Watkins.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Tyree Dewan Watkins. This is ticket number SX 402-55491. One count motor vehicle, operate without security. Ticket number SP 1271819, count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Tyree Watkins.
Judge, I have seen two documents that the defendant has brought to court today. The first would be his registration, which does not expire until the 1st of January 2024. I've also seen his insurance certificate from the Cure Auto Insurance Agency which will not expire until August 1st of 2024. Would you dismiss the instant cases for compliance? And I stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation here. Thank you.
All right, at this time, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too as well.
I will, thank you. Demetrius White?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Demetrius Deshaun White. This is ticket number SP 1423902. Count 1, urination or defecation in public. Count 2, disorderly public intoxication. Also calling ticket number SP 1423904, indecent exposure. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman for the defendant, Your Honor. State your name, please, sir. Mr. White, state your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Demetrius White.
Thank you. Judge, identity is at issue here. Please set the matter for a waiver trial date by Zoom.
All right. Sir, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial, so the officer has to come and he can look at who you are. You understand that, Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of October 17th. October 17th via Zoom at 9 a.m. Yep, write it down. October 17th, 9 a.m. via Zoom. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You are all set, okay?
Have a nice day.
You too, thank you. See you then.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Terrence Wallace? Unmute yourself for me, okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Lamont Wallace. This is ticket SP 1437997. Count 1, open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. Count 2, fail to immediately disclose to officer that he or she is carrying a weapon. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, please state your name.
Terrence Lamont Wallace.
Judge, the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea at this point. We're asking because in order to resolve these matters, we're going to need an officer present. Would the court please leave open the possibility of a resolution until that date and time of trial?
I sure will leave it open, okay? Mr. Wallace, if you will raise your right hand for me.
All right.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, if that's the case, then I'll see you on October 17th. October 17th, write it down, at 9 a.m. And I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
You said October 17th at 9 o'clock?
Yes, sir. October 17th, 9 a.m.
Okay.
Okay?
I got it.
All right, you're all set, sir. Bond's at $0. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day. Mr. Wilson, you can log off, Mr. Wallace.
All right.
All right. All right. Thank you, sir. Yes, your hair looks nice. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Kenyon Jamal Wilson. This is ticket SP 1434635. Count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Count 2, tinted windows. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Ken Wilson.
Mr. Wilson is asking for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please.
All right, sir. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Bachman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set that for October 17th. October 17th at 9 a.m. It is via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today, Zoom in that day at 9 a.m. Bond will be set at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Wilson, you are all set, okay?
What's that date again? I'm sorry.
Now, write it down, October 17th. Go ahead, put it in your phone. October 17th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. All right, you're all set. You can log off. Thank you for your patience today.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ms. White?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alexandria Marie White. This is ticket SP 1439827. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Alexandra White.
Judge, the defendant has shown me her valid registration. Would you dismiss this case for compliance and stipulate the probable cause for the recommendation? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid and in your vehicle, okay?
Yes.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
I will, thank you. Chanel Webster Bennett, you can log off, Ms. White.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Chanel Talise Webster Bennett. This is ticket number SP 1408840. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Chanel Webster Bennett.
Thank you again, Ms. Webster Bennett. Your Honor, the matter's here for pretrial. I have seen documents attesting to the fact that her registration is valid until November 24th of 2025. And the insurance, that is her insurance. And the registration will be valid until October 20th of 2023. Would you dismiss these cases for the defendant's compliance as dip to probable cause?
All right, at this time, the court, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. You're all set, Ms. Bennett. Make sure that you always, Webster Bennett, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Well,
I can leave now?
you can leave now.
Okay.
Sergeant Carrison, I'm sorry, we took care of her matter, okay?
Okay, ma'am, I'm just coming in with some type of plea.
I think she had valid documents. Let me see what.
No, it was a
No,
plea
she
to
was
the
a plea-
speeding.
Blockading. Yeah, it was a plea to blockading. Yeah, sorry.
Nope, that's very good. That's what I was hoping for.
Yep, plea to
Thank you.
blockading, sir. Okay, thank you. safe, Sergeant.
You too, ma'am. Good day.
All right, thank you. All right. Yeah. 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 Juanita Williams. Dewanette. Okay, go ahead. Dewanette Lynn Williams. This is ticket number. Uh-oh, you're gonna have to do something with that animal for a minute, okay?
No, Your Honor, the defendant has she lost her voice.
Oh,
Voice is
thank
very
you.
high and squeaky.
Okay, okay. Now, Zanetto Lynn Williams, this is ticket SP 976-326. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket 495-317, no operator's license on person. And ticket SP 1438471, 1 count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Please the court, Harry Boffman, on behalf of the defendant, I'm going to ask that Your Honor accept that she not state her name for the record. I've verified her identity in the breakout room, but she's, for the reason that her voice is gone.
I understand. So as long as you as counsel are representing that this is Miss Williams, the court will accept it at that time, at this time. How are we proceeding?
Judge, would you adjourn this pretrial? The defendant's going to come back in compliance.
All right, so I'm going to adjourn it until September 29th, ma'am. September 29th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal on all these matters, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, and I hope your voice gets better soon, okay?
Did you say the 24th?
The 29th, 2/9, September 29th, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll see you then, okay?
Hey, thank you, Mr. Boffman. Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good day. I'm trying to get your case, Corporal Bennett. Let me get it so I can get you out of here. I'm sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Corporal Bennett, I'm gonna have to just stay hold tight, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Jonathan Williams?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Jonathan Kari Williams. This is ticket number SP 1402128. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, sir.
Jonathan Williams.
Judge, the defendant is in compliance. He has shown me documents. His registration is valid until July of 2024, and his insurance will not expire until February 2nd of 2024. I think we checked his license and found that that also is current and valid. Would you dismiss these cases for compliance, please?
I will. He didn't have the license one, but I hope it is valid. So at this time, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Have a good rest of your day, okay?
You do the same.
I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm bringing in Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams?
Yes.
Can you turn your camera on for me, sir? All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Caleb Marcus Williams. This is ticket SP 1313526. Count 2, drove with the revoked license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Caleb Williams.
Judge, the matter's here for show cause. Would you please enter a not guilty plea for the defendant for the purpose of arraignment here today?
All right, at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on this particular matter. How are we proceeding?
I am showing that the defendant is in compliance. Mr. Williams, do you have a valid license today?
No, I don't.
Okay, so can we set this for a trial date by Zoom?
We can. All right, sir, if you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boxman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you can put your hand down for me, Mr. Williams. And it's my
I
understanding you want to
apologize.
have
The
a waiver
phone's breaking
trial?
up. I couldn't.
I know, and you're frozen. Can you hear me though?
Oh, yeah, I can hear
Can
you
you hear me
now.
now, Mr.? Okay, I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial on the
Yeah,
date of
yes, I can hear you.
October 17th. October 17th, sir, at 9 a.m.
October 17th. 9 a.m. Okay.
All right, I'll set your bond at $0.
Okay, thank you.
All right, see you October 17th at 9 a.m., okay?
All right, thanks. Have a great day.
Welcome, you too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Mr. Westbury?
Hello?
Hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jermaine James Westbury. This is ticket SP 1434424. Count 1, improper lane usage. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Jermaine Westbury.
Judge, my notes have escaped me. I can't read my own writing. Mr. Westbury, what was it our intention to plead today?
I'm sorry, I barely can hear you. I'm sorry.
I said my notes are a little bit jumbled here. I can't remember what I placed on the record, what we wanted to do. What do you want to do today?
You actually said we was gonna go to trial because
Okay.
I mean for a later court date, so we can settle this out in trial.
Okay. Sir, if that's the case, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, you had a chance to talk to Attorney Balkman about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of October 17th. October 17th at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I'll see you then. I'll set your bond at $0, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate it, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
Okay, you too. God bless.
God bless you. Thank you. Have a good day, Mr. Westbury. I'll see you October 17th, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Willis?
Yes.
So, Mr. Willis, your license isn't valid. Can you go back in the breakout room? I'll just talk to you for a hot second so we can get some sort of resolution for you today.
Okay. Go back in there, Mr. Willis. Go to a room. You're gonna have to select it on your phone. Go to
Here, I'll
room.
send you a new prompt. I'll send you a new prompt to go to room 2.
Thank you.
I'll see you there. Please don't hang up. Judge, I'll be right back. Is that okay?
Yes. Okay.
can't hear.
All right, you ready on Mr. Willis?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus how do you pronounce your first name, sir?
Day.
Quinday. Thank you, Quinday Michael Willis. This is ticket SP 1379027. Driver's license never acquired. Then we have a warrant status ticket number 135959294. Count 1, drove while a vehicle without a license. Ticket 162804981. No operator's license on person. And count 2 of that ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Day, Michael Willis.
Thank you, Mr. Willis is asking for an adjourned action date, Your Honor. He is actually has a restricted license, and he indicates that sometime in late September, that restriction should be lifted. He's also presented documents today. Can we come back in October, please?
How about October the 17th? Does that work for you, sir? Mr. Willis?
Yes.
You want it later than that?
If possible.
Okay, I can do it later. You want it more in like November to make sure that everything's lifted?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, I'll do it later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. November 13th, okay?
Okay.
November 13th is when you'll come back at 8:30 a.m. Hopefully that gives you enough time to get everything lifted, okay? All right, don't forget that date. Write it down, though, because that's kind of far from now, November 13th, okay?
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right. You can log off, okay, sir? You're all set. I'm gonna bring in Gregory Washington and the officer, and I'm gonna also let him know that he has a whole bunch of warrants out here. Tons. A lot. I'm not gonna call him today. I'm gonna give him some different instructions. I think he is the iPhone 8 Plus. I'm gonna bring him in and see if this is him. iPhone 8 Plus. iPhone 8 Plus. iPhone 8 Plus. can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
What's your name? I can hear you now.
Joseph Yaquinto, Yaquinto.
Okay, that's Mr. Gill. What happens to Mr. Washington? You don't have to take your hat off before. Did you talk to Mr. Yaquinto?
Yes, Your Honor, that's a stiff to dismiss.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Joseph Anthony Yaquinto. This is ticket SP 14298424721 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Joseph Anthony Yaquinto.
Thank you, Mr. Yaquinto is here for the purpose of a pretrial, Judge, and after discussing the matter with the prosecutor, we've agreed that they would nolly prosecute or dismiss this case here and now. I would stipulate to probable cause for that recommendation, and thank you.
You're welcome. At this time, the court is going to honor that. I'm going to dismiss it without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Yaquinto, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. All right.
Yeah, can you click on me, boy?
All right. Daquan Watson,
Yes.
you sit up for me, please.
Say it again.
All right. Sit up.
Oh.
All right. So I have his tickets for the docket today, but I also have some tickets that are in warrant status that won't be on the docket. Ticket, now calling ticket number SP 1352452, fraudulent false insurance information. Ticket SP 1352448. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1352456, littering, rubbish, trash, or abandoned vehicle. Ticket number SP 1351056. Count 1, dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plates. Count 2, operator or front seat passenger failed to wear a seatbelt. Count 3, obstructed vision. Also calling ticket number SP 1352452. Count 1, fraudulent false insurance information. That may be a duplicate ticket. It is. All right, appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, sir, please.
Daquan Watson.
There's just one matter that is set for trial. There's no complaining witness. Would you dismiss that case and for the purpose of arraignment, accept a not guilty plea as to any matters, the defendant will waive any formal reading of the information complaint or warrant and ask for a pre-trial action date, please.
Okay, I didn't call those yet. I didn't want to get us confused. So with the cases that were today that the officers didn't appear on, the court will dismiss those matters without prejudice. His tickets that he has that are in warrant status are 3 tickets. His ticket number or case number 173465533. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket 172639941, no operator's license on person. The court is going to acknowledge that you have heard these, enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf, and we are going to set these for a pretrial on September 29th, sir. September 29th at 9 a.m. 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay, you said I have a warrant for them?
Yes, I'm going to take off the warrant and enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf on those 3 tickets, okay?
Okay, on my last court date, she had told me if I had got my license to bring it, she said would it get dismissed or that's something for something else?
Do you have your license?
Yes.
Is
And
it
then
valid?
yes, I had my insurance too. I don't know what it.
Get your insurance. Did you show the, I know you probably didn't show the attorney. Let me have your license run. Get your insurance so we can take care of these tickets today.
No, I don't have insurance now. But I'm saying when he gave me the ticket, my insurance had expired that same day. And he was just being petty and gave me a ticket for it. Yeah, but I'm about to get my license out of my car.
In 2017, I can run your license. I need insurance for today. These 3 tickets that I called are from 2017.
Oh no, I don't even remember that. But I do got my license now.
Okay. All right. But if you don't have insurance, then you still gonna have this 1 ticket on my docket. Or you can plead to an improper place today, Attorney Boston. If he has his license and it's valid.
Okay, so that is a 0-point offense that if you pay the fine, we'll merely close the case and won't go on your record. Are you willing to accept that recommendation here in order to resolve those remaining 3 matters today? Mr. Watson, I need you to stand still. Right.
Hello?
Hey, just stand still. Did you hear the offer from the prosecutor?
No, keep saying again. I was grabbing my license out the car.
Okay, if your license is valid, then today they will offer you to plead guilty to 1 count of improper plates. That's a 0-point offense. It won't go on your driving record. You'll pay a fine and you'll close all the remaining cases outstanding that the judge called today.
But my plate, I don't want to plead guilty. My plate wasn't improper. He was just
Okay.
he just giving me tickets being
This
paid.
from 2017, Mr. Watson. These are 2 different cases. The cases for today have been dismissed from the 2022, May 2022. The cases I'm talking about are from 2017. You remember back in 2017 when you didn't have your license?
Yeah, I got my license now though.
I did. It's valid. Did you have no car insurance though back in 2017?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
You don't have insurance today, so I can't even help you. All right, how you want to do with these cases, Attorney Boston? He does have a valid license, but I mean, we still got to handle the no insurance. So if he wants to, that's from 2017. I don't know how to do with that one.
Set it for trial, Judge, please. He's not willing to enter into the plea agreement made today.
Okay. All right, Mr.
Watson. If I get my insurance before my next court date,
that'll help you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It will. All right. So you want a bench trial or you want to have a pre-trial for the next hearing date?
Pre-trial is fine, Your Honor.
Okay.
Actually, it's 2017 case, and we might as well set it for trial.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Watson, can you please raise your right hand?
Did you need to see
swear or affirm? I have your ID. I pulled it already. I told you ain't had to go get that. I would pull that to make sure it was valid. It's valid.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and your rights as far as you can have a bench trial, a jury trial? You can have a pre-trial in these particular matters, sir. You can be sentenced up to 93 days in jail or up to $500 fine. Right now, we're dealing with some 2017 cases. And I see that you have a valid license, but you don't have a recall or recollection of the insurance. So you would like to have a waiver trial at this time?
Yes.
October 17th, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay. And if I get my insurance and bring it to court, I get that throughout too?
Quite possibly, so I will get that insurance.
All right.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bashar White?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, yes. Hello, Mr. White. Now calling the matter, I know, it's been a morning. Now
Yes,
calling the
ma'am.
matter of people versus Rashard Dante White. This is ticket SP 1437560. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket SP 1437623. Count one expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Rashard Dante White.
Mr. White is in compliance, Judge. Would you dismiss the instant cases against the defendant?
All right, seeing that he is now in compliance, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right. Anitra Wheatley?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of people versus Anitra Eleanor Wheatley.
Whitley. It's Whitley.
Whitney, sorry.
You're okay.
Ticket SP 1333399, count one, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1254714, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am?
Anitra Whitley.
So, for purpose of arraignment, please know that we will waive any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant and stand mute.
At this time, the court's going to enter is not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Judge, I am showing that the defendant showed me, was that the registration that you showed me, Ms. Whitley? And that will not expire until April 7th of 2024. Did I also see your insurance? So that she has valid documents here today. Would you dismiss these complaints or these cases against the defendant for compliance? I stipulate to probable cause for her. Thank you.
All right. Did you get the tail light fixed? Your brake light fixed, ma'am?
There was none of that. I have a brand new car. When they pulled me, there was no broken tail light or none of that. Before they took me to jail, they sat there for 2 hours with the police officer trying to figure out what charges they were going to give me. I don't have no broken tail light or any of that.
I'm just
I have
asking
the
because
video.
that ticket went into default, Attorney Baughman. So I didn't want her to think everything was going to be dismissed if that ticket went into default.
Well, Judge, and seeing as it was part of the same transaction or occurrence as these cases, would you consider a motion here to set aside that default and dismiss based on the defendant's current compliance? You said you're in a brand new car now, right, ma'am?
Yeah, it's a 2023. I leased it. I have no tail light. I have the video. They never even asked me any questions. They just pulled me over with guns drawn with my 2 daughters in the car.
Hold on, she may be talking about a whole new set of tickets. These are from, this was a 2010 Ford vehicle.
Oh.
That's the company vehicle. That was from 2 years ago.
Man.
Right, these are old tickets. These are 2-year-old tickets. Yes, Ms. Weedy, that's what we're talking about.
I thought we were, okay, I apologize.
No, these are all old tickets. These are from 2022, the beginning of the year, and 2021, the end of the year, September 23rd, 2021, and March 26th, 2022.
The heart of COVID, Your Honor, would you please set aside the default, dismiss this case as a defendant is current and in compliance?
Right.
Sorry for me to be so, I mean to be too.
It's okay. It's all right. Being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentations in these matters, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice, ma'am. You gotta make sure you know. I don't want people to get stopped all the time, but you gotta make sure you know which tickets you're talking about, them old tickets. So you
I
may never have to take
apologize.
care of this, okay?
Okay, I apologize.
It's all right. I understand. It can be frustrating, but you gotta take care of your tickets. We pull everything, okay? All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, ma'am, okay?
Do I still I have another one on the 23rd, it says, with you guys. Is that the one for the 2020 Ford Fusion?
Let me see. Give us a moment, okay? Hold tight.
Okay.
Put yourself. I'm gonna bring in Deandra Wynn while I'm doing that. Mr. Wynn,
Yeah, how you doing?
good, and you?
All right, I'm fine.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Deandra Tyrone Wynn. This is ticket SP 1439583. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, please, sir?
DeAndre Wynn.
Judge, the defendant is in compliance. I have seen valid documents. Would you dismiss the instant case against the defendant for his compliance here? I think you showed me registration and insurance. I have actually sent the copies of those documents, these particular documents, to Corporation Counsel, Your Honor.
All right. At this time, the court is going to grant the request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle. So she got a case on for it. All right. You're all set, Mr. Wynn.
Okay, thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Miss
All right,
Whitley, Miss Whitley.
Yes.
You're all set. Did you have a case number? Because we're not seeing anything additional for you.
Give me 1 second because I found it.
You're all set, Mr. Wynn. You can log off. Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
You too, sir.
That was the one. That's the one with the 2020 Fusion. Seeing the paper. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. 1 second, Mr. Wilbert. Okay, just hold tight. Thank you.
Here
for
it
your
goes.
patience. Okay, give me the case number.
It is 5P1254741, and there's a +2.
One more time.
5. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
5P1254741, and there's a +2.
Okay, I took care of all these tickets, okay?
Okay.
Those are the tickets I had, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You as well.
I will, thank you. Mr. Wilbert? You can unmute
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darius Sean Terrell Wilbert. This is ticket SP 125560042. No insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Darius Wilbert.
Judge, Mr. Wilbert has shown me valid and current documents. Would you dismiss the instant cases for compliance? I stipulate to probable cause for that.
All right, at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of, gonna dismiss this matter without prejudice, being that you're an officer of the court and having seen valid documents. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date and valid in your vehicle, okay?
Okay,
All right, you're all set.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I could just exit out.
Yeah, we can go ahead and leave.
Okay.
Dwayne Woodard? Okay,
Yes.
unmute yourself. All right, now
Yes.
calling the matter of the people versus Dwayne Woodard. This is ticket 707142. Count one, failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket SP 1292499. Count one, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1300417. Count one, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Also for a show cause, not on my docket, but up for August 18th, 2023. We have ticket SP 1459375. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Dwayne Woodard.
Judge, would you please accept today a not guilty plea on behalf of the defendant? He waives any more formal reading of any information, complaint, or warrant, and asks that the matters be set for a pretrial.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I see he now has a valid license, but I'm taking it that he needs to work on the other items called today.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna set this for a pretrial. Does September 29th give you enough time, sir?
Yes.
All right, so I'll set it for September 29th at 8:30 a.m. Keep that license valid, please, sir.
Yes, I will.
Okay, all right, if there's nothing further, we'll see you back September 29th, 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. September, you said September time?
29th, 29. Yep, write it down for me, sir, so you don't forget it, okay?
Yep, will do.
All right,
September.
thank you, sir. I'll see. Yep, September 29th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, bond continue.
Cool.
September 29.
All right. That's all I'm late. Karen Williams? Karen Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Karen Michelle Williams. This is ticket SP 1439524. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please, ma'am?
Karen Williams.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant is going to waive her right to any further hearings or trials. She's going to resolve this matter today. The recommendation is that if she pleads guilty to the improper plate for not having insurance on the date and time indicated, that she could pay a fine ostensibly for that. She's asking specifically for community service though here.
Okay. Ma'am, that's how you want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, please raise your right hand. Okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Are you, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of March 5th, 2023. At that time, did you have a Buick vehicle, ma'am, that you were driving in the area of Grand River and Farmer in the city of Detroit?
Yes. Grand River Farmer.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No.
No, it did not?
No, it did not.
That is fine.
Satisfied? Okay, the court is satisfied as well. Will enter a plea to the amended charge of improper place. What's going on here, ma'am? What happened?
You asking me what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
I just didn't have insurance. Couldn't afford to keep up with the insurance.
Okay. All right. I'll order. All right. I'll order 20 hours of community service for this in lieu of cost and fines. How long will that take you to complete that, ma'am?
Is this something I have to seek on my own, the community service at a place, or?
No, I'll actually give you a phone number you can call, and then they'll put you in connection with some place that's usually pretty close to your home so that you can be able to do community service there.
Okay. You said how long it would take me to complete 20 hours of community service?
Yes.
So if I say 30 days, I can do 20 hours within 30 days?
Yeah, I'll give you 2 months if you need it, just to make sure. I just don't want to push your time. I don't know if you have to work, what your work schedule is like, if you can do a couple of hours every weekend, or how you can do it. So I just like to ask people so that they can give me an honest feedback, because when you come back for a review, I anticipate that it will be complete.
Well, right now, I'm supposed to be starting a job on August the 22nd. That's another reason why I couldn't get insurance, because I can't afford it right now. I don't know how that schedule is going to be, because I think I'll be working like 20 hours a week for them starting off. So, I'm guessing the 2 months should be good.
Okay, so I'll do October the 9th for a review. And I'll say this, since you have a new job, I don't want you to get in trouble. If you completed it by that time, you don't have to sign in. If you haven't completed it, you have to sign in so I can find out why and see what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right, the phone number you need to call is 313.
Hold on a hot second.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not the debt that's killing us. Okay.
You said 313?
965.
965.
8130.
8130. And you said this is for?
It's Green for community service. Just tell them you need to do 20 hours for me.
It's Green. Okay.
Miss Green, yep, okay. All right, Miss Williams, thank you for your patience today. Like I said, since you're starting a new job, you don't have to sign in unless you haven't completed the community service, okay?
So you would know if I complete the community service,
yep.
They will let you know?
What she's gonna do is you'll send it to her when it's complete, and she'll forward it to the courtroom. We'll just be able to call Miss Green, and she'll be able to forward it to the courtroom as long as you turn it, okay?
Okay, so you said the lady name is Miss Green. I thought you were saying the name of the company. Okay.
No, it's her name is Miss Green. She works for 36th District Court.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I got you.
It's okay, Miss Williams. Okay, I understand. Okay, so if you turn it into her, we'll be able to call and know that you've completed it, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Terrell Wagner? Terrell Wagner.
I was taking off of mute.
Okay. Now calling the matter of people versus. Yes, I can. Can you hear us now? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry?
I said, can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrell Lamar Wagner. This is ticket SP 1354074. Count 1, disobey lawful orders of a police officer. Count 2, supply false information and or ID to police officer. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Mr. Wagner, state your name, please.
Yes, Terrell Wagner.
Judge, the defendant is here for the purpose of trial. That trial was set to begin at 9 a.m. and is now 12:15 without a complaining witness. I don't think the people will be able to proceed, and I am moving here and now for you to consider a motion to dismiss these cases without prejudice. The defendant has been advised.
The time is now 12:15. No officer having appeared for this. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, you're all set at this time, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you,
You're
counsel.
welcome. All right.
Okay, good day. Bye-bye.
You too. All right. For Gregory Washington, I was trying to Officer Johnson, see if he was going to sign back on. He was here today, and I don't know what happened to him. So
I'm here, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm here.
I know you're here, Officer Johnson. I'm saying
Okay.
the person wasn't here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's here. No, he was here, but I was trying to give him some time to sign back on because he was here. So,
Judge, can you call that case? I would put on the record that he and the prosecutor have agreed that he would be allowed to attend better drivers and come back to a pre-trial. And I did. I gave him the information.
I let Officer Johnson go long ago.
I didn't know Mr. Gregory Johnson had left. I didn't notice.
Okay, and Corporal Bennett, I haven't forgot about you, but we had to print his stuff out, so you're gonna have to hold tight 1 second.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Gregory Washington. This is ticket SP 1427460. Count 1, driver's license never required. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1427458. Count 1, 31 miles plus posted speed. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor, who previously appeared by way of Zoom, was checked in. I spoke to him in the breakout room. I even had an opportunity to discuss these cases with Corporation Counsel. Before I place the sum and substance of that discussion on the record, I'd ask that the good officer from the Detroit Police Department state his name and badge number for the record.
Officer Johnson.
Okay, so we recognize Officer Johnson is here ostensibly for the purpose of trial. Judge, the prosecutor and I have agreed that the defendant would be allowed to take the better driver's course and come back to a pretrial. He's been advised, and that's what we're asking, that the court to set the matter for a pretrial, please, and thank you.
I'm gonna set it for a trial.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna set it for October 18th. That gives him plenty of time. October 18th, we'll send notice out to his house. Officer Johnson, you're not on furlough that day, are you, officer?
No, yes, ma'am. I'll be there.
Okay, we'll put it for that day. That way, if we need to make any resolutions, we'll be able to handle it and get rid of it that day, October 18th at 9 a.m.
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, thank
All
you.
right.
Have a good day.
You too, thank you. All right, we're gonna get Mr. Washington get together right now.
Orlando.
I'm here.
Hello, sir. Were you here earlier today?
Yeah, but they kept kicking me out. They kicked me out twice, actually.
Did you answer a phone call?
No, I didn't. I never got a phone call.
Okay. Have you talked with an attorney yet?
No.
Oh, Mr. Rothman, what's the deal with Mr. Oh, what's your last name, Mr. Orlando?
Zambrana. That was the Z.
Okay.
Mr. Zambrano,
I don't think I ever checked you in.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, he was never checked in.
mhm.
Mr. Zambrana, can you put your face in the camera, please, so we can see you? Lower your phone, chest level, please. Mr. Zambrana, you need to put a shirt on and dress appropriately for court, please.
All right, let me bring in Mr. Washington. Kyle Washington, and he's on the phone. Mr. Washington,
Yes.
what's your day today? Why are you on the phone and not invisible person?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Washington. I'm asking why I can't see you. Why did you call in?
Well, my camera is broken. I don't have access to my camera, so I just dialed in.
All right, Mr. Washington. Now calling in matters of the people versus Kyle. Uh-oh. Are you here, Madam Court Reporter?
I'm here.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Did you ask to step away for a minute? That's why I stopped. You good?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, Judge, hours ago.
But I thought you might have asked again. Never mind, I'm losing it. All right, we'll continue.
Thank you.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Kyle Roger Washington. This is ticket SP 1463432. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 242231. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, nope. Just one on that one. Ticket number SP 1433071. Drove while licensed, suspended, repeat offender. Ticket number SP 1384871. Drove while licensed, suspended. Ticket number SP 124222312. No insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP 146348281, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2 of that ticket is expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Washington, please state your name for the record.
Kyle Roger Washington.
Thank you. Also, here from the police department for the purpose of trial, state your name.
Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning, Corporal Bennett. Good morning, Mr. Washington. Judge, the defendant's going to waive his right to any trial today. He's going to plead guilty pursuant to a recommendation.
All right. Yes. At this time, Mr. Washington, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I have.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
yes,
All right, sir, I'm going to take you back to the date of May 21st of this year, 2023. At that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Auburn in the city of Detroit?
yes, ma'am.
And were the plates expired at the time?
Yes, they were.
Did you not have any valid insurance?
I did not.
And was your license not valid at the time?
That is correct.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, and I stipulate to probable cause as to those matters being dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you, counsel. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate, the amended charge of fail to display a valid operator's license, and the expired plates. The expired plates charge, sir, is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is it going to be enough time for you?
14, yes, I guess.
All right, so I'll make that due no later than August 21st, 2023. On one of the tickets, I'm going to charge you $200. I'll waive the cost of fines on the other one. I'm going to give you 60 days to pay that. So I'm going to make it due October 9th of 2023, okay?
Okay. Also, ma'am,
Right.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
Seeing though I'm recently unemployed, but I'm just starting to get back on my feet as far as like with my father starting up his business. Is there anything as far as like community service or anything I could do just so I can, get rid of these issues? Because the main thing is I just want to be completely legitimate and get my, proper, paperwork in so I can be legal out here again.
Okay, so on the civil infraction, I can't do anything. On the improper place, I can give you community service. I can give you 20 hours of community service.
Okay, perfect.
How long will that take you to finish?
20 hours? I mean, I could do that within a week. I could do 5 hours each day of community service.
All right, I'm gonna give you 30 days though, just in case, okay? As long as you complete it, then I'll close out this case, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready for the number to call?
Just 1 second. Is there anything I have to write down?
Huh? And how? You called twice, Corporate Bennett. I see you wrote tickets in 2021 and 2023 for this young man.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, 313-965-8130. That's Miss Green. She'll give you a place where you can do community service, okay?
Okay.
As long as you've completed it in 30 days, I'll close out that case. And the other case closes when you pay for it, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. You are all set, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Corporal Bennett. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
This is what I said. All right, I got this one, Attorney Boston. Mr. Zambrana. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Orlando Zambrana. This is ticket SP 13768561. This is one count, no operator's license on person. Mrs. Zambrana, if you don't want to be a part of this, you can go ahead and hang up now.
I'm here. What you mean?
You put your head back. Now you're
Yeah,
not in
I'm
the, so you're already in the comfort of your home. You gotta sit up, okay? All right. This matter is here today. Attorney Hoffman, he was to have returned today because he was gonna have counsel assigned to him for this matter. He called the courtroom last week. And we didn't have enough time to get him counsel assigned. So I was trying to give him a new court date. Apparently, he didn't want that new court date. So we are here today to figure out how we can move forward in this matter. Counsel, did you want to talk to him for a moment, or do you just want me to move forward and get him counsel? He just wants to have counsel assigned, but he called us.
Hey, let's talk. We should talk. This at least give me a chance to talk to him, Your Honor.
Okay.
May I put him in the
Go ahead.
breakout room?
You may.
Mr. Zambrana, I'm gonna meet you in breakout room number 1. I'm sending you a visual cue that says join. Be right back.
I chatted a message to you, Ms. Ann.
Judge, you said you chatted a message to me?
Yeah, privately, you see it?
Uh-uh. Let me scroll down. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, thanks, Judge.
Of course, no problem. All right, calling the matter of the people versus Orlando Zambrana. This is ticket SP 13768561. This is one count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Lee Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your name. State your name, sir.
Mrs. Zambrana,
Yes,
can you state your name, please?
Orlando Zambrano. I'm sorry, I'm looking for something.
Okay, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Judge, the defendant paid a related civil infraction ordinarily. And I asked,
Too.
yeah, so I would ask that the instant case be dismissed here. I don't know if that's really what the defendant wants to happen, curiously. I let him go into detail as to what is vexing him, but he seems to be under the impression that we are responsible for his presence here today.
Okay, what's going on, Mr. Zambrana? Your license is valid.
Always been valid, Your Honor.
Okay. I didn't stop you,
Always
Mr.
been valid.
Zambrana. I know it may be a frustrating process and everything, but I don't know who you spoke to the first time when you came to court, but it may have been valid. And so I just had her pull it so I could find out whether or not it was valid. Mrs. Zambrana, we are not the people who stop you. We are here to go forward and try to figure out what happened. But when you come at us in such a manner and way, it makes it difficult to navigate. Now, if you'd have told us in the first place, I had my license, I'd have had my clerk.
I said all of that. I said all of that.
Okay, Mrs. Zambrana,
I said all of that.
I deal with people in life, okay? So did you want to move forward in a different capacity, or do you want me to dismiss it today? Because I'm willing to dismiss this ticket. You have a valid license.
Always had that. That's why I was telling you before. You said, no, we got to come back August 7th. Once again, I was not able to drive. I had to learn how to walk again. Somebody got that in my name. I spoke to you months ago.
Okay. Well, you have a valid license, so.
Always had that. Always had
Okay,
it.
we can say, Mrs. Zambrana, we can say, listen.
My question to you is, what does
So what do you
dismiss
want me
mean?
to do today?
What does dismiss mean?
It means it's dismissed. It's all gone. You don't have to do anything.
Okay, what will I have to give to my insurance company? Because like I told Mr. Hoffman, and like I told you months ago, Garden City, Livonia, and Detroit. I had 2 surgeries, could not walk, had to learn how to walk, was not driving. In the system, it's easy to say, oh, we gave you a ticket. That's false. You did not give me a ticket. But systematically.
So did you have a speeding ticket you were trying to contest? Is that what it was or no?
It was that with multiple cities. And when I dealt with Livonia, they gave me some piece of paperwork stating this was not him. Officer identified or ID'd the person. I was able to give that to my insurance company and they lowered my rates. I'm dealing with Livonia. Livonia's out the way. Now it's Garden City and Detroit. What will you give me so I can give to my insurance company? That's my only answer.
Already paid. So here's the problem, or not the problem, but you already paid. I remember now. So that's why we needed you to go to court, because you already paid the fine. So I can't just dismiss it. You have to ask for a formal hearing. I remember now. So when you didn't call to get the attorney information so that I could have an appointed, you can come down. There's a form you fill out. You've already paid the ticket. So now you want to dispute the ticket that you've paid. So I'm going to dismiss this one, but you have to dispute it because you already paid it. So you have to come down and get a paper from the first floor that says, I would like to contest this ticket, and they'll let you contest it.
So come back to court. Like, this is everything I expressed to you.
You have to come on the first floor. Well, no, Mr. Zambrano, let me be very clear. I asked you to call the courtroom so that I could get you counsel assigned so that they could do it for you. And then when you didn't call the courtroom until Friday or Thursday?
It was Thursday. What's wrong with that?
So, Mr. Zambrano, this is not like, so we can't just reach out to people magically and get them. I need to give them at least a week's notice. to be able to do something like that, especially when we do it virtually, because they have to assign counsel and make sure that their schedule is available to come on that day. And so we have to give them some time period. We can't just make it happen overnight. And so when we tried to give you a new date, you didn't want the new date. That's
No,
fine.
because
Came
I
in
just feel
today.
like
So,
I feel like at this point,
Mrs.
counsel is not
Brown,
even
I'm
needed.
trying to help you. This case is the case on my docket is dismissed without prejudice. That's the end of this hearing. Thank you, Mrs. Brown.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're all set, Attorney Bossman. You can take us off of YouTube, Miss.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
All right, have a good day. You too.